Hey everybody, I'm back today with another layout using the July cherry box from A Cherry on Top. So this layout came together super fast, very much like the second one. Having a box of supplies delivered to your house and using those supplies is a great way to get a lot of quick pages done. So I'm starting by going ahead and I'm going to map my photos onto the bottom portion of this green paper. I'm going to use some white cardstock for my background. And then one of the things that I did before I started creating with this kit was I fussy cut an entire page of this floral paper. So there were two of these floral papers in the kit, and I took one sheet of that floral paper and fussy cut it all. And I used a little bit of the fussy cut flowers to work with and create three greeting cards, but I still had loads left, and we're going to use the rest of them on this page. So I have two photos. These are photos of Ella, and she was not having her pictures taken today. She was just not having it. And my sister sent me these two photos, and my sister said she's being a little Miss Grump. And I was like, but the photos are really cute. So I decided to scrapbook them because this is actually Ella. This is what she's like when she's a very opinionated. She knows what she wants. She's definitely a three-nager. Well, actually, I guess she's a four-nager because she's 4 now. So I am just marking here kind of where I want to place these photos. So I wanted to put both of these photos directly right smack dab in the middle of my white cardstock. So I'm just using that little T-square ruler to kind of get the photos in place. And I'm going to pop up that second one with some foam tape. And now I am just going to go ahead and stick and plunk all of these beautiful florals around my photo. So I kind of had the thought that I would put the tape runner on them, and then I can always pull them up and move them around because my tape runner is incredibly forgiving, and it tends to, it doesn't stick and then it's adhered and you can't ever lift it back up. You can definitely lift it or move it. So it allowed me to kind of just stick and plunk and kind of put down these florals, knowing that if I want to move them to a different spot, I can. So once I have my flowers down, there were a couple little things I wanted to add, some die cuts I wanted to add that I thought were a little just like tongue-in-cheek or a little bit. I kind of mean them sarcastically. One of them was that piece down at the bottom, the vellum, and it says, "Life is better when you're laughing." And in the photos, my niece is not laughing at all. Then we also have one that says, "You do you." And there's one there that says, "Whatever sprinkles your donut." And then there was a little die cut card piece that says, "Hello, my name is," and you'll see that one in a minute, but we're going to add to that one. And there's also these little butterflies that were from the cut apart sheet. So I'm just going to add them in 3 different areas of the layout around my photos. And once I have those 3 down, I have a nice kind of triangle of embellishments that kind of help you to move your eye around all the photos and all the fun stuff. And there's that little card that says, "Hello, my name is." And we are going to kind of use that with some other pieces from this kit. So I'm just flicking through the rest of the die cuts, making sure there isn't anything else I think I want to try to fit in to this layout. If you watched my video that was up yesterday, I showed this little trick for adhering vellum pieces to a white background without being able to see the adhesive. So I just took some Nuvo Deluxe adhesive and my finger kind of smeared the glue all over the back of the vellum, and then adhered it right down to my page. And you can't see the adhesive. It sticks down very nicely. I want to make sure that I get a date stamp onto this layout, so I grabbed one of the little tabs from the sticker book, and I'm going to kind of move it around here a little bit. It's a sticker, and I end up kind of placing it right there above that butterfly. And now I want to work on this tag. So remember how I said that my sister texted me these photos along with a picture, or along with the comment that she was a little Miss Grump? Well, I went through the thicker phrases that came in the kit, and I just repurposed the letters from the phrases and spelled out Little Miss Grump. And I'm going to put that on that little "Hello, my name is" card. And it's so cute. I love adding that. I loved adding it. And that is such a great way to use those thicker phrases in a different way. So sometimes you might have to cut them apart a little bit to get a specific letter. I didn't have to cut any of these apart, and I think most of the phrases on this particular package, every letter is a separate sticker. So I could just take the letters that I wanted and kind of mix the fonts a little bit to get the title that I wanted, and it worked out really well. So just hint for when you get a set of thickers that are phrases and you're kind of like, but I'm never going to say this, that, or this. Respell them and repurpose them to spell something else. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this little card up above my photo. And I wanted to get the placement just right for this, so you could kind of easily read Little Miss Grump and there was no gaps. Now I'm going to finish this layout off super simply. I'm just going to grab some of these really cute heart stickers from the sticker book and kind of place them around the layout. And then I'm going to grab a white pen from my a white pen. Not a white pen, a black pen. I'm going to grab a black pen from my stash, from my desk, and I'm going to do a bit of a doodly border around the edges, just so that everything kind of gets corralled and is, things don't look like they're flying off into the space, into space, I guess. Into space is a good way of putting it. It's just a really nice way to finish off a page. And that's where we are going to call this one all done. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you are inspired and excited to get your July cherry box in the mail. I cannot wait to see what you create with it. I always enjoy looking and seeing how everyone gets the same products, but we all use them very differently. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.